In this video we have another Improvers Modern Jive move.
Now if you're following along with the class, just check out the safety disclaimers that can be found in the video description below. And if you want to be kept up to date with all of our new releases, just hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. Now this move is called the sway and it looks like this.
Showing up, don't wanna have to wait tonight, better off, I'm gonna.
So the sway is a right to right hand hold, so it's the guys or leaders offering their right hand to their followers right in nice and close. It's just like you're shaking hands to each other. Fingers are just draped over the top and we're not holding on with a vice-like grip or with a thumb. Hands down at waist level and square on. Now to start the move, we're going to push with the back of our right hand into the heel of your follower's palm and we both take a step away from each other. Now at this stage it doesn't actually make much difference what foot you step back on as long as you have a small distance between you. From there we're going to step in, that's the leaders, and as you step in you're going to whip your right hand across, turning your follower anti-clockwise, a half turn into your right hand side. Now as you whip your follower into your side, just bring your right hand up to your follower's hip, not right up behind their back, and also just make sure your follower can actually move their elbow freely, in other words not being trapped by your arm over the top, so you want your hand underneath. Now our left hand, we're just going to offer our left hand, palm up for your follower to place, palm down so we're in nice and close. And from here, we're just going to lead our follower into a step back.
Now from the follower's point of view, it doesn't actually matter which foot you step back on, but I tend to find if you go back on the right, it tends to just look a little bit neater because you can mould into your partner's side. If you go back on the left, you kind of end up a little bit scrunched. So from here, back onto the right foot, keep that weight back onto the right as well.
Equally, that also applies to the leaders. Again, it's a lot nicer if you go back on your right foot, and if you go back on your left, it's okay, but it does feel a little bit awkward. So it does look nicer if you both go back on your right. From here, we're going to lead our partners onto their natural step. So we're just going to lead, I'm just leading Lucy forward to prepare for the next part of the move. Now there are two ways you can come out of a sway, and it's just down to personal preference. My preference is 2 beats, and to come out of it, in other words, I send Lucy out with my forearm, just giving her a nudge on 1, and then I pull back and I change hands into my left on 2. I just finish off with a return, and then I take a step back. The other exit is a little bit quicker, and when you lead your partner onto their natural step, you quickly pull back with that right hand to change hands, stepping in again to return. So you either exit your partner in 2 beats or 1 beat. It's down to you which one you prefer. My personal preference is 2 beats. I think it looks nicer. So when we speed this move up, it looks like this. We step back into the side, sway back, sway forward. Out on 1, pull back, change hands on 2, return and back.